Hello again to anyone and no one who accidentally clicked on this video. And today I'm playing Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is a pretty great stage. Let's see, I'll keep the CPU at 7, level 7. So I have my character roster set up this way where the Echo Fighters are on like the same slot. As you can see, like Samus and Dark Samus and this is much more like Roy, and I don't even know who that is. Crom, all these damn Fire Emblem characters. Because if you have it set like that, now that the last DLC fighter is in the game, like after the addition of Sora, the character selection menu is like a perfect. It's perfectly rectangular. There's no like empty slots. All the rows have the same number of slots. It just looks complete this way. And I'm gonna start with Samus. I would say Smash Bros. Ultimate is probably my favorite Nintendo Switch game. Either that or it's pretty close. I mean, I got a few games like. I've put hundreds of hours into Mario Maker 2. I really love that game, but I don't know. Smash Bros. Is just I have so many memories of this is the game me and my friends would play for so many hours growing up, and we still do every once in a while. So it just brings back so many memories. Just in general, the whole franchise. Even like we played a lot of like Brawl, and then we played a ton of the one on the Wii U. Like this is my favorite game to play with my friends, without a doubt. So even though I don't play it a whole lot by myself, it still just has like a real special place in my heart. I thought it was so random in Smash 4 for the Wii U when they added the Wii Fit Trainer. I mean, it was pretty funny though. Same with like Pac-Man, like just such random seeming characters. And I love the soundtrack, like in a lot of the stages. Like they bring back a lot of great songs from past games. Really, to me, Smash Bros. Has always kind of been like the Avengers of the Nintendo universe. You know what I mean? Because like in Marvel fashion, you have like the Iron Man movies, the Captain America movies, and the Thor movies, and whatever. And then every once in a while, they all come together and team up for the Avengers movie, like all those Avengers movies, right? And Smash Bros. Has kind of been that. Like, you have Mario, and you have Zelda, and Kirby, Samus, all these characters, and they all have their own franchises with their own, like, fan base. But every now and then, wow, this guy's kicking my ass. But every now and then, when a new Smash Bros. Game comes out, it sort of puts them all together in the same game, and sometimes there's a pretty good story. Like there was no story in Smash 4, but there was a really fun like adventure mode in this one in Ultimate, and it in Brawl as well. Brawl had a really great story in that game as well. And so these games have always kind of like a celebration. Like they put all their most famous IP and characters into the same game. Bunch of stages that sort of represent these characters in past games. They bring back all these like popular songs, like this game, Smash Ultimate, has like hundreds and hundreds of songs. Like it really is like it pays tribute to so many of these characters and to like their creators ultimately as well. So in a way, Smash Bros has always been kind of like a celebration, right? In it as well. In addition. Oh, I just need a sip of water. Throat's drying up. But yeah, I think as a franchise, Smash Bros. Has always been some of my favorite games, and in particular, Smash Bros. Ultimate is definitely either my favorite or one of my favorite Switch games. I'll have to do a ranking someday, like a proper ranking of my favorite Switch games. Yeah, that didn't really go too well.
Now let's try it together.
Perhaps I should lower the difficulty a little bit. Um, there's a lot of great things. This one's pretty cool because Breath of the Wild is also one of my favorite games on the Switch. But this is what I mean. Like all the newer stages are at the bottom. But like they got the Breath of the Wild stage. They have a stage based on Odyssey, and then they also got like a ton of music from these games. And Splatoon. It's really just a collection of like all their past like characters and just their most popular stories and music, and it's such a cool like celebration and video game really, like these Smash Bros games, as I kind of call it and think of it, the Avengers of the Nintendo verse. Now I gotta be Link for this one. I gotta focus. A little while since I played this, so I am a little bit rusty. Not too rusty, but like a little bit. Probably after just a couple matches, I'll. Still, I'm not like a god or anything. I'm not like amazing at this game, but I'm not bad. I'm fine. Get out of here, Declan. Eat my boomerang. You guys see the new Thor movie? You see at the end when Jane's like, eat my hammer? Bro. I can't eat my, what is it? Eat my boomerang. And my bomb. See, what you could do with Link is stand on one side, because he has like 3 projectile weapons. You can shoot the arrow. Oh, boomerang, bomb. You can kind of like, if you're good, you can kind of cheese it a little bit. And just kind of like use your projectiles. You know, well, Mega Man. Mega Man has. I think Mega Man might have the most projectiles. I don't know. He has a lot. If you're good at like ranged weapons, or you like ranged weapons and projectiles, you'll probably like Mega Man. You'll probably cheese quite a bit with it if you're good with Mega Man. Okay, guy's at 194. How is he not dead? I can't get yet. God, finally. But I'm at 95. He's gonna get me any second now. He just needs like one, not even a good hit, like a medium hit, and I'm out. Every once in a while, I just gotta fix the microphone. But that new Breath of the Wild comes out soon. Actually, it has a title now. Tears of the Kingdom. It's a pretty cool title, actually. Well, I think it's cool. Some people might think it's cheesy. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom does kind of sound like it could be, like a drama. What do you call those, like those really dramatic TV shows? Like it has its own genre. It's not even a drama. Like it is a drama, a soap opera. Tears of the Kingdom kind of sounds like it could be like a soap opera TV name, for a show. But I don't know. I think it sounds like kind of a cool title. Pretty cool. It looks like it takes a lot of inspiration from Skyward Sword, which I haven't played that one yet. And I bought the one that came out on the Switch. The well, it's not really a remaster. It looks the same, but they ported Skyward Sword to the Switch, and I bought it, but I still haven't played it yet. There's a lot of games I haven't gone around to yet. And it looks like level 6 is kind of where I'm able to beat. We gotta do the Odyssey stage now. But I'm not gonna be Mario, because I'm not very good at Mario in this game. I think my top 5 characters are probably the ones that I am the most. I'd say, like, well, okay, for a while my 2 favorites used to be, well, they're still my favorites, but, like, they were my top 2, and they might still be my top 2 favorites. Like, I don't really have an order, but I really love K. Rool and King Dedede. I can't find Dedede, though. I mean, I know he's on here. Well, he's got to be close to Kirby. Well, no, Kirby's up here. I guess he wasn't added until later. Was he in Brawl? Oh, he's right here. He was... Okay, anyway. So King Dedede and K. Rool are 2 of my favorite characters. But the more I got... Like I'm not bad with them. I'm pretty decent with these characters. They're so, like, big and heavy. Like, they're so slow. You gotta, like, time things really well. You have to be patient, and they're kind of annoying because they're so slow. Like, when I'm going against, like, I play this game all the time with my friends, and, like, I have a best friend, one of my best friends that I play this all the time with, and it's really tricky to, like, because, he's usually, like, really fast characters, and, like, when I'm DDD or K. Rool, I'm, like, a big slow character, and they have really hard hits, but the downside is they're kind of slow. So that's kind of, I started to branch off a little bit, and I got pretty good with Samus and Link. But I still like K. Rool and DDD. They're just slower. It just depends. I guess every character kind of has, like, its ups and, like, pros and cons. Hey, Link and Samus, DDD and K. Rool, and then I also quite like. I like Prana. I'm not bad with Prana Plan. I'm kind of not bad. And then I'm not, like, that great with Kazooie, but I think he's fun. But my 5 best characters are probably, like, my top 5 is in no order. Probably Link, Samus, K. Rool, DDD, and Prana Plant. I like playing with Bowser too, or playing as Bowser. I wouldn't say I'm particularly, like, great with Bowser. Like, I'm probably fine, but I just think he's a fun character to play as. Same goes as Kazooie, as I was saying, Banjo-Kazooie. Like, I haven't really, like, mastered Banjo-Kazooie on the same level as I have like with some of these other characters, but I think he's just fun to play as. He's got that fun, like, that move that you can only use 5 times. But I was already linking Samus. I'll just pick K. Rool for this one. But who else? Captain Falcon is a fun character too. He's pretty fast. He's one of the fastest characters in the game. Okay, the DLCs, Steve. When they I was so shook, but I meant to change the difficulty back up to 7 since I beat the last one on 6. I'll change it next time. But when they added Steve to Minecraft, like I still remember where I was when I found that. That's how significant that news was to me. That was just so absurd. Like, I'm not against it. Don't get me wrong. I think it's cool. Okay, I definitely think it's cool. Like, I would rather have Steve in Smash than not. Like, I was totally for it. So don't get me wrong. I was just shocked. Like who would have thought that Steve from Minecraft? Wow, I just dominated Pikachu there. Like, who would have thought that they would ever actually put in Steve from Minecraft? Like, I thought it was like a joke. Like, I remember people actually talking about it, like even years ago, like even back in Smash 4 on like the Wii U days, people, they have like their like wish list of characters, and people still have like this huge like people, for example, like people want to see like Master Chief in Smash Ultimate, and like, that'd be cool. But like, everyone's got like their wish list and stuff of characters, whether it's realistic or not. And even back on the Wii U days, people were talking about like, hey, they should like, what if they put like Minecraft into this game? And like, I never thought that would like work, or like, Steve like would just look so out of place with all these other characters. But um, they found a way, and I actually think it was really clever. I'm not like that great with Steve, but he's pretty fun to use, and it's so like, because I'm a huge Minecraft fan. Like, I've played Minecraft all my life, and I still play quite a bit of Minecraft. Even to this day, like every once in a while, I'll go back to it. So I am like a huge. Okay, wow, I'm doing awesome. Can I 3-0? Okay, he's not gonna let me 3-0 him. But like, Minecraft might be one of my favorite. Like, I probably put more hours into Minecraft than I have in any other game in my life. Let's put it that way. Just because I started playing it at such a young age when it first came out, I think in like 2010 or something. And like, I played it less in recent years, but I put, like, trust me, in my younger years, I would have put hours, hundreds of hours, like a year into Minecraft for probably 4 or 5 years in a row when I was like huge on it. And I'm still like, I'll always be a fan of Minecraft. It's such a fun, like, just sandbox, creative, open world game. Build, do whatever you want. So I always like love that game, but I never would have thought in a million years that they would actually find a way to put Steve in Smash Bros. It just like, on the surface, on the surface, it just seemed like almost like it wouldn't work, or it was silly. And I don't know, maybe it is a bit strange, but I still think it's pretty cool. And I thankful that he is in Minecraft, or that he is in Smash Bros. Like I said, I'd rather him be in Smash than not. Like, the merrier, and the more franchises that are in the game, the merrier. Just the biggest thing was I was just so surprised. Like, people were memeing about it. Like, when he came out in Smash, like his reveal trailer, I remember talking about it with my friends. Like bro, like they actually put Steve in Minecraft, like in a good way. Like, I'm happy that he did, like that they did put him in Smash. It was just so, it was just such a random, not maybe not random, because Minecraft is probably one of the most popular games in the world. So I wouldn't even say it's random. It's just such a different game. Like its graphics, like it's so blocky. It just seems like such a weird pick. You know what I mean? But hey, I wouldn't put it past this Sakurai, um to, or is that the other guy? You know what? I have to search this now. Um, the director of Smash Bros. How do I? Oh, it was Sakurai. Like, and then Sakurai would have like all of his showcase directs. I'm just looking at my phone here. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. Mr. Sakurai presents Steve and Alex, and that was October 2020, October 3rd, 2020, so like 2 years ago. So yeah, I like honestly, I wouldn't put it past Sakurai to figure it out because he's pretty big. Like he's put a lot of work into these games and like these characters and and whatnot. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here, Pikachu. I see dangling his tongue out of his mouth though. That's what I want to know. That was pretty cool. Um, you know what? Since I'm raving about it so much, we'll do the Minecraft one, but I'm not going to play as Steve. I'll be DDD this time, but my opponent will be Steve, and I'll pull him up back up to 7 here. And I like how the other skins you can play as like zombie and Enderman as well. I really love the Minecraft stage 2 in this game. A few different themes, like different seasons, different biomes, like different backgrounds basically to this to Steve's Minecraft stage. It's just so authentic to like Minecraft. But all the stages are like any stage that's based on a game, like the Mario Odyssey stage or the Breath of the Wild stage. Like every stage is so authentic to its original game. When you're in that stage, it feels like you're in that game. Like that's part of it's kind of like a love letter, I think, to those original games. That's what I mean before at the beginning of the video when I was saying that Smash Bros. That these games are kind of like a celebration of everything that came before. It kind of is. Like I think even the like I kind of get that impression, and like when the developers make these games, I kind of get the impression that like, yeah, they want to make it big and fun for the fans, but I kind of get the impression too that in a way for them it's kind of like a love letter for everything that came before. Like they make it like these stages are so authentic. They bring back all the original music. The character like the character Steve, like all his moves are based on his original game. Like he can crouch, he can shoot fire, he crafts, he can put a rail block, redstone, and the same with like DDD. Like DDD, all his moves here, his hammer, the spike ball, like all these things are like basically from the original games, and it's just like a lot more like work. It's just that there's so much. I mean, a lot of work is put into any game, but they really took the time to like put in the love and craft into this game, into Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like all the little details too. Like look, the bottom block of that tree has well, if you this stage, like any stage, like there's just so many small details too that get overlooked a lot, but I don't know, it adds a lot to it. Like when you add it up at the end of the day, it shows all the work and care that was put into this game. Like look, he's crafting, and then he's got that like flying thing, which is from Minecraft. Oh my god. Well, speaking about Kirby and DDD, I'm currently in a playthrough of Kirby's new game. Not that buffet one that was just a small little multiplayer game that came out in the meantime. But Kirby and the Forgotten Land, it came out back in March, so like half a year ago it came out. But I just started it maybe last month, and I'm about halfway through the game, and I'm really enjoying it quite a bit. And I only mention it because well, I'd say minor spoiler alert, but I don't know if it's really a spoiler alert or if it's pretty obvious. But um, spoiler alert: King DDD is one of the bosses in that game. I know it's shocker, right? You probably weren't expecting King DDD to be like a boss. It's not like he's ever been an enemy of Kirby or anything. Um, but I think there's like 8 worlds. I don't know for sure, but I suspect that there's 8. I think I'm halfway done the game. The boss of World 4 was King DDD, and then there's like this cutscene and everything. So I think I'm halfway through. It looks like there's about 4 more worlds after that. That was probably the halfway point. And I'm probably gonna have to fight him again at the end of the game. Um, yeah, just had the DDD fight in Kirby the Forgotten Land. Usually he shows up earlier though, and hold on. Oh, okay, we got to Delfino Plaza. See, I haven't played like a lot of Kirby games, but like that other Kirby game that's on the Switch, for example, like DDD was the first boss. So they really held off for a while. Like I didn't even know if DDD was in this game or not. Like I kind of thought because it's also the first 3D Kirby game, and a lot of the enemies are new. Like the world is new. It's a 3D open world Kirby game. So because they were like kind of designing this whole game from the ground up, I wasn't even like certain if King DDD was going to be in the game at all, since like it kind of looked like they were kind of for this game like kind of going a whole new direction and want everything to be like original villains, and and a lot of the bosses are like all the main bosses are, from my understanding, original. Like I don't think any of them obviously, okay, well maybe not this one, but okay, like the smaller bosses like Mr. Frosty, or like what's his name, Bonkers or something, monkey with the big hammer, like those guys are all back. But like the bosses at the end of the world, um, are pretty interesting in this game, in Kirby Forgotten Land. But then when I got to World 4 and then I saw DDD, I was like, oh, so you are in this game. And then I think he might be behind everything. So then I was like, oh, so you are behind everything after all. But I don't know yet. I gotta put this to 8, I guess. Yeah, I still have like half a game to go, basically, so anything could happen. I don't think I'm going to win this one. I don't think I could beat a level 8. I think I got lucky on that last one too. Like, to be honest, I don't know. Level 7, that gets getting pretty intense. I mean, I don't even know what the score was at. I think I might have won by a fair bit, but and I was commentating, so like I wasn't putting all my focus into the game. Down your Peach. Sunshine is also like definitely one of my favorite GameCube games. Um, you know what? Probably my favorite GameCube game. That, Luigi's Mansion, and Double Dash. I know that they're all Mario games, but yeah. one more after this match. I'll make it random. I'll make my character random. And I'll probably shut off after that. Yeah, Mario games in general are also like some of my favorite games. Like more touches. Galaxy, one, two, three, um, they're definitely some of my favorite classics. Right here. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of sick. I'm glad I got that right. Okay, oh my god, Mario's my celebration thing. Okay, look at Product Plant's teeth. Like he's been brushing. Pretty cool. Okay, yeah. That's pretty surprising that I beat a level 8. I didn't know that I was this good. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting lucky. I have to. Okay, before I pick random, because I beat the level 8, I have to pick level 9. And like, I don't know who's my best. I don't know who my best is. Like, I'm pretty good with Link, Samus, Hyrule, DDD, and Fauna Plant, but they're all like different. Like, I'm pretty good with all of them in their different ways. It also depends who my opponent is. Like, if I have like a really fast opponent, I might want to be a smaller guy. So I'm not like so big and like it. So it's kind of tough too. To like, if my opponent is random, um, let me think about this for a moment. I mean, I feel like I did pretty good just now with Prana. Should I go 2 in a row? Let's just try with Prana again. I feel like I had a pretty good match. Corrin, okay. Oh my god, this music. This music just makes me want to dance. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. Level 9. And I haven't played this game in forever. Like, I should be pretty rusty too. So, like, I don't know. Whoa, he tried to counter me. Oh god, no! I'm down, but I'm not doing terrible. Oh god. Oh, so yeah. Okay, that was pretty sick. Oh, this is so tense. And this music isn't helping. No, 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 no! Please reach the edge. Oh my god. Thank god. I thought I killed myself. Sometimes I press the wrong like button input or like I spat poison off a cliff. I meant to fly up. I didn't even mean to do that. No. Oh my god, he's gonna. Corin, you mother. I don't know how smart that is, like, going, doing the up B when you're already on flat ground. That should probably be preserved for, like, as a recovery. Well, I guess it depends on the situation. I think in that particular, I shouldn't have used it. Oh god, I went right into that. I'm getting too high. At 90. No, I pressed the wrong one. I didn't do that. Fuck off, Corin. Oh, no!
That went well.
That was pretty close, though. I actually did pretty good. So, anyway, the last one will be random. Random battlefield, I guess, for the last match here. And I'll put it back. I'll put it down to 8. And I'll be random, and the opponent is random. This will be the last match of the day. Okay. Are you kidding me? I'm Dr. Mario? Could it have picked a worse character? You know, oh my god. And then I'm going against Incineroar. And he's level 8. Like, if I was a character that I knew, I might be able to do okay. Like, I beat a level 8 earlier, but I don't even know how to use Dr. Mario, so I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Should have lowered it to level, like, 6 or 7. Look, he's already got me to 80. I haven't had one hit on him. I still don't have a hit. Get the... This guy. It was a gamble. Could have gone my way. Could have given me a great character and could have been like a pretty easy opponent. Could have gone the other way. It was always going to be a gamble. Oh my god, this guy's killing me. I'm unleashed now. Dr. Mario unleashed. No. I killed myself. I thought he was coming for me, so I like went left. I thought he was... Bro, am I even going to get one stock kill on him? This is just... I tried to just, like... What do you call it? I tried to, like, basically suicide kill him, because I wasn't going to win anyway. What do you call it? Donkey Kong has, like, a really good one, but then you can recover with Donkey Kong really well. Okay. I know I said that was the last match, but I lied. I lied. This is the last one, and I'm just gonna... I don't know who I'm gonna be, or... I'm gonna put it to 6. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Because it could give me an awful character, like... If it gives me Dr. Mario again, I have to have all the... Okay, that's not any better. Bayonetta. Well, Cloud, he is level 6, so I don't know. But I don't know how to play as Bayonetta. You know, I played as Bayonetta a little bit back on the Wii U days. I think she's got like a And then I think a foot comes down on that one. Yeah. But what stage is this? Like Yoshi's Crafted World or something? This looks like the Yoshi, but from the 64. Or maybe it's Crafted World, I don't know. Well, so far, it's looking pretty good for me. Dude. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm trying to get a... Okay, Cloud, just stop for a sec. No, wait. How is she doing that? How is she shooting her feet? Like she's shooting her guns in her feet. But the thing is, she still... Maybe, if she wasn't wearing shoes, I could believe it. Like, she has pretty good dexterity in her toes and in her feet. But when you're wearing shoes still... Like, how do you pull the trigger? How do you even hold it? How do you balance it? Like, I'm asking all the real questions here. And how much does Cloud's sword weigh? Because, yeah, I know it looks pretty big here, but trust me, it's actually way bigger in his game. In Final Fantasy VII, his sword, like, I'm shocked it doesn't drag on the... Probably drags on the ground behind him as he walks when it's on his back. It's absurdly... Like, but it's so much... It's so wide and thick, too. That's what she said, but... Like, seriously, like, his sword must weigh so much. Hundreds of pounds. The size of this sword here doesn't do it justice. You have to actually see it in Final Fantasy VII. It's mad. You will question everything. You will question how he just swings it around like it's nothing. It's actually kind of a lot closer than I was hoping for. Okay, I got him down to 1. See if we get him. That's these 8 blasters. Oh, God. The only way I could lose now is if I choke really bad. Like, I'm up a stock. I got this guy almost at 100. I just need 1 hit. 1 good hit. And he's done. I've almost gotten to 200%. This is insane. Why is he letting me just keep shooting him? Damn. Maybe level 6 was too easy. I'm just doing this for fun now. Shooting him with my feet guns. He's not defending it very well. Look, I just come in, and I'm at 150. Like, he should have me down to my last stock by now. God, I don't know what you're doing, man. Okay, I'm down here. Why did you wait his limit up there? When I was standing below him. Try to finish it. I was. All right. I think it's time to finish this. I lost. Need to hit him like once. There we go. Damn. She punched that guy to another dimension. Ooh. And I am approaching the 50-minute mark now. End up turning to a longer video than I was expecting. I'm just curious, are there any Paper Mario stages? Oh yeah, that was Yoshi. I think that was the stage we just did. So Yoshi's Story. That's the one from the N64. There's Yoshi's Island. That was a great game. Yoshi's Island. Yeah. A lot of pretty great stages. I was just curious because of that Paper Mario series that I'm doing right now. I was just like, oh, is there a Paper Mario? I don't think there's a Paper Mario stage though. They should have added one in this game for the Origami King, for the Paper Mario that came out for the Switch, but that's okay. I think that will just about bring today's video to a close. Join me again Sunday for part 3 of my Super Paper Mario Let's Play. I'll be starting World 3, probably finishing it too in the same go, so should be pretty fun. And then I'll be back again next Wednesday for a unannounced topic. Don't really know. No, I don't usually know what I like. I don't really plan the Wednesday videos. It's just kind of last minute, whatever I feel like playing. But I'll be back again then. And yeah, if you are still here, just want to thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, and have a great night.